got the middle piece hooked up. Just need to tighten those bolts down. And we are on step 1-5. Again, I highly recommend that you make sure that this middle bar can be screwed in this way before you hook up these side curve bars. Highly recommend it. Okay, now we're on step 1-6, and looks like it's inserting this piece into this rather long bar. So it seems like this is set up right, even though that's a little wiggly, and it seems like they're starting to get a little bit redundant on their steps. 1-6 shows that, 1-7 shows that, but really it's just sliding this piece in and screwing it in with that bolt right there. Again, it seems kind of wobbly. I hope that that's the right way. Now I'm going to be moving finally to page 2, which is taking me about 2 hours to get to. And we're going to be inserting what I believe is this piece into here. But there's foam pads that need to go there. There's a spring inside of here. I'm not sure if you can see. And there's about 4 steps involved in that. So here we go. We're looking at steps 2, 3, 2, 4, and 2, 5. And basically all these steps involve you pulling the spring with that tool and then hooking it to that screw. This is the screw that uses the nut with the black circle inside of it. So looks like the steps are moving a little bit more rapid. So I just used this hook to fish out the spring, and once I had that spring extended, I slid that screw in through the eyelet, and now I'm about to put on the bolt. Definitely wasn't hard and covered 3 steps. Okay, now we're on to inserting this piece in. It looks like they want you to use bolt 1, which are the shorter versions of bolt 2. So we have rapidly moved past these steps, hopefully, and now we are inserting the foot holder, which is step 2-8. Well, we were done with page 2 in about 15-25 minutes. Much better than 2 hours for step 1, page 1. We're moving to page 3, where we're getting ready to screw in the headrest. So page 1 is about creating this base, basically. And page 2 is about creating the foot piece. Now page 3 is about assembling this headrest. So we will be screwing in this piece into that. Well, that was pretty simple, except for making sure that screw got in there the right way. Now we're went through 3-1, 3-2, 3-3 really quickly, just by screwing in that headrest. And the end is near, so we see step 3-4, which is putting this piece on the back here. You want to make sure that those are lined up. It does require a little bit of force to get that down. So now that is flush, and now I'm just looking for the screws to get that in. Alright. So now we are getting ready to move on to step 3-5. Everything has gone very rapidly, and it's hooking up the foot bar and the foot assembly to the actual backrest and headrest, utilizing that piece right there. So here we go. Okay, I've gotten this piece in here. If I slide that out and just sliding this piece in, I think this is just to tighten it, make sure it's secure. Okay. Alright, so this whole assembly is now created, and the base piece assembly is created. Now we're moving to one of the final steps, 3/6, which includes putting the putting these devices together through there. Definitely a step that's probably going to need another person. Okay, looks like we got this base piece on. It wasn't easy to get on, and definitely need another person to help you get these lined up and thread it properly. Okay, final step after a good half day of working on this. They want you to hook up the strap, the safety strap. They give you some instructions on how to do that. I am not really sure about those, but I'm just going to hook it up to where I think it should be hooked up to. Okay. So they want you to go through here, down through there, and over here. So, okay, so that's done. And they want you to hook one hook up on the back of the chair and the other hook onto the back. So one hook is going to go there, and the other hook is going to go here. And we'll tighten this up a little bit. This keeps you from fully inverting. So